Natasza Dudek, Ann Arbor Pioneer, Michigan, already a sophomore legend in this sport, the only woman ever to win Nike Cross Nationals and Brook XC Championships. You and Zofia, the only siblings ever to win this championship, and you and Blair Bart will forever be linked just for the absolute classics that you delivered here at Balboa Park's Morley Field and Glendoveer Golf Course in Oregon. Natasza, so much love and so much support, but what's in your heart right now?
I feel like I'm just so blessed, so happy to be out here. I'm still in shock, but I'm so happy to be able to come out here and race Blair and Jalen again, and so happy to be able to share this victory with my sister as well.
Most definitely. I've been talking to Zofia and having the blessing of being here, when she won the championship. What were your memories and your recollections and your experiences of watching her be able to do that and experience such a powerful moment? And she was so moved emotionally last week and again today watching you do it. But what do you recollect about 6 years ago?
I was actually watching the race from home, so I wasn't able to be here, but I remember watching her race, and she as well had a few moments where she was leading and then she got past a little bit, but I remember her amazing finish that she just gave it all she got and won in the end. So it's always something I think about when I see her face, that she always gives it her all.
If you'll indulge me for 1 minute to go back to NXN, there was a time, Natasza and Zofia and I have talked about this as well, where Michigan student athletes or Michigan teams had to almost go the route of legal injunctions, even just to get to Oregon, So how much times have changed in the fact that we I know you're just focused on the joy and the gratitude and the appreciation of being able to race, but that was such a seminal moment last week because 10 years ago, that would have taken something of the Supreme Court. So just the fact that you just had that opportunity even to be on the starting line, in a pandemic year when it was only a regional, it was Ann Arbor Pioneer could, Purple Track Club could win, but they can't do anything beyond that. The fact that it was all real and it was all present, and you were celebrated and recognized and respected that way. How much did that aspect of it mean to you?
It means so much to me. I'm so grateful to be out here and, like you said, have this opportunity, because sometimes the nerves and pressure can get you into a negative headspace, but you really have to remember that this is really an opportunity. And again, just so blessed to be here with these girls and race them. And I'm so happy to be here.
And then here, what is that emotional reset like? A lot of people, I remember talking to Victoria Garces, about her journey, and it was she gets second, and it was okay, am I gonna have to try to summon it up one more time and see if I can? And then she gets second again, and and it's extraordinary. What was that emotional reset? Because I know how physically fit you are, but just to be okay, we got to go to another state, and we got to take on the challenge all over again. And oh, by the way, Blair and Jalen are going to be there all over again. What was that like for you emotionally?
Yeah, I feel like traveling really can. It's so good to be able to have these direct flights and everything, but sometimes traveling can really take something out of you, and I feel like my body is sometimes a little confused, I was just in snow, why do I see palm trees? But I feel like you really just have to think of it as another race, and just be happy that you can race these girls, because they bring the best out of me and everyone else around them. So I feel like you just have to stay strong in your mind and know that these girls, they're amazing, and we share this camaraderie, and it's so fun.
Last thing, Natasza, and again, we still have the blessing of watching you for 2 more years, so I have no idea what you're going to do to continue to add to this already remarkable legacy. But when we say in the history of every siblings, brother, sister, sister, sisters, brother, no siblings have ever done what you and Zofia have done. I know your parents are incredibly proud, but like, what does it mean to you, like, when people say that out loud? DUDEK, like that is royalty in distance running. What does it mean to you?
It means the world to me. I'm shocked that I can do something like her. I'm so happy that we can share this title, and she's always there when I'm racing. I always think of her, and she's always cheering me on. So I'm so happy to be out here and do this like she did a couple years ago.
Well, you got to see it on the stream. God bless the fact that Zofia was in Portland, Oregon, and here in San Diego, California, to watch you win what I feel is not going to be your last national title. But for right now, we're going to celebrate Brooks XC, NXN, only woman ever to achieve the feat, along with you and Zofia being the only siblings ever to pull off a championship double. Congratulations.
Thank you.